Hello everyone. Today we're going to play through this place, Port Royal. There may be some issues, so I recorded a timeless server stuff recently, and I'm gonna probably keep some extra saves now because it seems like the timeless server stuff got corrupted. Which is bad. I don't like that. So I may have to play through that again at a later time, so I'm just going to have to keep saves from before going to each world now. Just to make sure, everything's all hunky-dory. Debating whether or not I should move this here to here. Now, you know what, we're going to keep where it is for right now, and we're going to go to Port Royal. Off we go. Ooh, I get some smaller ships now. Got that. That must have been the upgrade last time. Smaller ship. Because I noticed at the higher end level 3, which is the second time I've done it. Teeny ships.
The shore is exciting.
Oh, it sure is goofy. Boy. I'm trying, buddy. Probably be super low up take down those guys. Bigger guys. That seems to be the only logical way to take them down. I don't think I can just take them down by firing them. I don't think I've used enough damage. Oh, I lied. Everything is so topsy-turvy. Maybe the only way to get rid of that guy is show up for half a second. Level 5? That's level 4. Now level 6. Maybe there's something, if you get like an S rank on all of these, you get like a special trophy. But I don't know how I get an S rank. Considering maybe it's like the second go around you get an S rank. I don't know. Anywho. There we go. That was really confusing. I was like, how did I not land here? My all-time favorite Kingdom Hearts adapted music.
Wow! This place is
Kinda different.
Combat version. So.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
I like how now that I've gotten more exposed to how the game industry works, and like when I hear those kind of things, all I'm imagining is just the Square Enix localization team in Los Angeles, just like in some sort of like studio, and they're like, okay, now act scared. And they're like, ah, ah. I'm like, that's all I'm imagining when I see this stuff.
There.
Let's see if there's any stuff hidden around this back corner. Can't go that way.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight.
Dramatic timing. Perfect dramatic timing.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on it.
Can I not hit them in
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
Whoa.
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic.
What for?
Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
How did Pete know that? Thanks, Pete. Reminds me, I think fire does a bunch of damage to him, so I gotta swap in fire. Maybe swap out, maybe thunder. Hey, this ain't over. Oh, that was a poor attempt. Pete's here, that must mean we have work to do. Yup. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean, too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Hey, maybe we could take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. Yeah, let's go with that. Man, it'd be kind of cool if you could like kick off the walls and stuff, which I think you'd be able to do in Kingdom Hearts 3, like you said. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, because I kind of feel like they put too many mechanics into some of the Kingdom Hearts games. I think Dream Drop Distance has too many mechanics. Too many cooks.
Where are you taking me? Let me go! Ugh! Ugh! Ugh!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
It's the Heartless! Watch out!
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
I definitely think we're going to see a return to Pokemon. Just because of the fact that it comes, probably come out like, what, a year after the most recent and they plan on doing more, I think. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner. You can call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Alright, we've got to get to the docks. I guess he's not part of it. I love President Animated so much. One of my favorites. I wish someone could make like a game about it. I have plenty of ideas, but obviously I can't. Well, mechanics and full kind of designs that I think would work really well. But you know, that's a ridiculous stuff. They tend to go for big studios for some reason. I guess one thing I can say about the music here that's negative is that it doesn't really like fit together nearly as well. Like the transition from one to the other is just kind of like really jarring now that I hear it as I'm older. 4 AP for Sora. I have 3 AP. Could use reaction boost. Yeah, let's do that. And then what? Auto Valor? Yeah, let's do Auto Valor. Never really done it before, so let's see how it looks. I have a feeling I'm going to accidentally trigger Valor. And it'll make me mad. Whatever. We gotta try it at least. Some of the enemies in this one, it's not so much the case Kingdom Hearts 1. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, some of the enemies actually really remind me of the Dream. Like these guys remind me of the Dream Eaters from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, I love that menu though, down here. Love it. It's been a while since I've seen Birds in here. Should do that. In fact, let's stop this right now.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is not for another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win Fair Lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt name for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
Sora?
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
Of course he does.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
There's just a question I have about how that whole scenario goes down. What? Like, why? So in the movie, Will rescues Jack to help get Elizabeth. In this, he's already rescued Jack before he needs the help to get Elizabeth. Why would Will do that? So, obviously I understand from a gameplay perspective that they just didn't want to animate the prison. Or not animate the prison, they didn't want to build out the prison and make that part of the level. I really feel like they should have, though. Because I feel like, otherwise it just kind of comes across as a bit weird. Got a lot of draws. Oh, I guess that's the equivalent of, what's it called? Treasure magnet. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? I'm not ready yet. Looks like Barbossa's really gone to town with the town. Anyway, I've got all the information I need, so I'm ready whenever you are. Decides to use Valor. Like, when is the time, the proper time to use Valor? How does the game decide I guess this is a Japanese if you use that kind of attack. Like attack against the pirates at like twice the fire. Kind of like how it does with Captain Hook in Kingdom Hearts 1. But from what I understand, they removed it when doing Kingdom Hearts 2 because of, for some reason, it was worse than in Kingdom Hearts. I don't understand it either.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbossa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. we've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
I don't look like I was this interested in that trailer, or in that cutscene, but I was paying attention. But I was also, just because I was curious, I was like, well, you know, I don't really think Jack Sparrow sounds that much like himself. Like everyone else does. So I'm like, well, who are the voice actors? Captain Hector Barbosa. Let's see. Who is he played by? He's played by Brian George. And if you are a fan or someone who is by accident managed to watch The Big Bang Theory, he's one of the characters' fathers in the show. He's actually an Indian gentleman, so that's kind of pretty impressive. I think he's Indian, British Indian, however that is. I almost said Indian American. Not correct. Let's see. Elizabeth Turner is Eliza Schneider. No idea who that is. And then Will Turner is all the way down here. Did I say Elizabeth Turner? Elizabeth Schwann. Will Turner is all the way down there in Ireland, but it's a Japanese gentleman. Pretty good job. Around. If you get tired, you can rest in the cargo hold below. You're gonna be stacked. You should be safe there. I fought with Jack once after he was sent to jail. Afterwards, he was sent to jail. He didn't stay in there long, though. He's a pirate to the core. You just admitted previously that you were, you know what, whatever. Even in this game, Will Turner, you managed to be annoying. By these two. I don't remember if there is anything like there is for Kingdom Hearts 1 where there's a trophy for that, but there might be. Zaga. Yes. So close. Not bad. Skill in crossbones. It's a weird name. Or for this, let's give him that. For this, we'll give him that. Look at that. What is this new item? Oh, the victory bell. That's right. So, Donald's. Yes. Let's give him that. Cool. And you have rum? Of course, they can't mention rum. This is partially a kid's game. Even though movies PG-13. Why is it different for, it's like for video games and YouTube videos, it's completely different. YouTube videos, you can't even use like any like small swears, I guess, without being banned, even though like you can totally do that on TV. What's going on? I don't know. Want to catch the Black Pearl, right? Just so stop nosing around and let's go. That's pretty bad. Let's go to the Black Pearl. I guess we know exactly where it is. That was a really quick fight. Why are you so fixated on the compass? It is she that leads us to the Isle de Muerta, where the boss is headed. Savvy. How do you know? Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on the treasure, Aztec gold. This was hidden on the Isle de Muerta. He turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after the treasure then. The treasure's already his. So is the curse upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils. I will have back his mind, the Black Pearl. Yeah, that's right here. Lieutenant and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Got her well. Shall we? You're just trying to fast talk us. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. Pete's being around here. There must be Heartless too. Jack and Will are fighting Heartless. Let's go see.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
There are points like this where the question becomes, should the storyline for a episode, or not necessarily an episode, but for one of these segments be based around the movie?
Or should it be updated a bit? Say, for instance, like, what's I gonna say? What has been, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, where they would kind of change the storyline to fit what they felt fit the actual, like, worlds and also the general story of Kingdom Hearts, where in this it seems like they just kind of take the story and kind of shove it into the Kingdom Hearts world. And it's cutscenes like that that kind of make that stand out, that concept, I guess.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Back off! This is it! It's over! Take this! Yeah, it's over! The signal!
I do like to leave it open as to what happens to Jack. Where's Jack? Well... Oh, never mind, they don't leave it open.
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here, and try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid! Your father! Was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on.
Why isn't it working? You need more blood.
Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. Real ones ought to be trusted.